Hello, welcome to the ITL. Hope you all made it through the changeover to the new year. This is 2018, first ITL of 2018. Yeah, it's pretty chilly out in the garage today. It's amazing. I had this garage up to about 48, 49 degrees, and I've had the heater off for maybe 4 minutes, and it's already, you're able to see my breath no problem. At least I can. Insane. I mean, outside right now, they're saying it's like 8 degrees outside right now for me. And whenever I walked into the garage, the bike's the temperature was telling me that it was like 17, 18. So I got it from that temperature up to 48, 49 within, it was within about 6-7 minutes with the heater. So, I mean, it does a really good job. Anybody says this Master Torpedo heaters are no good? Oh, whatever. I mean, I do take the proper precautions and go ahead and use the carbon monoxide detector, not just one, but 2 in the garage. That way, if I got a kind of a fail-safe in a way set up. But my garage is pretty well ventilated. She's an old one. Even the garage door, the garage door behind me, the seals are shot underneath it. I got to replace the seals, repair the concrete underneath it from years of wear and tear. Man doors the same way. These windows are single pane thickness windows that are in here. I mean, it ain't happening. And the carbon monoxide just ain't happening in this garage. Plus, I have my roof vents, which I have no ceiling on, as you can see, no ceiling in this garage. So it's like, it's not happening. It just ain't happening. Well, let's move on to what I mentioned last week's ITL, that I had something in order that was goes with the riding. And I had it on order. It came in, actually. It came in Friday, right before the ITL showed, so cool beans. It was supposed to be coming on Saturday. I got it a day early. I'm happy with that. And I ordered it through Amazon. Yes, I like to use my Amazon Prime. But yeah, let's go ahead and show it to you. These things, my gloves. These things actually, Dante Fox was the one that I caught my eye on, this brand and this kind of gloves. Then, I mean, he got his in red, and then Father Time got the yellow ones, and he got the link off of Dante. And then I went ahead and I figured, I had never had any winter riding gloves. All I use is my leather driving gloves. I mean, they were very, very warm, but they're wore out. I mean, they're 20-something years old. So they're pretty well wore out. So this year I went ahead and bought for a set of actually riding gloves. And have I been riding with them? No. I'm protecting my investments, I'll say, this year. But I have used these to test out if they're warm, to give them a fair shake around, normal use. And I'll be honest with you, they are warm. They are pretty warm. Dante mentioned that anything over 70 miles an hour, they do get chilly. But he doesn't have the hand guard, the bark busters like I have, and he doesn't run heated grips either. I mean, I run heated grips. I have the bark busters. I mean, I'm going to be probably more likely be pretty toasty with these gloves, and that's just the way it is, I think. Which I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be a happy camper. I mean, once I lose the warmth out of my feet and my hands, I'm done. That's the way I feel. But yeah, these gloves, they say Mad Bike on them, which is that's their product line. But this is the ILM gloves, and you can get these. I mean, I picked mine up. It was between $23 and $24 on Amazon. They actually had this right size to actually fit me too. I mean, that's a thing. Like, I got wider hands than I guess most on part of the sizing. But I mean, these gloves. I mean, they have the hard protective knuckles. It's supposed to be metal thing. I don't know. At this price range, I'll be honest with you. I mean, you can be skeptical if they'd be really, really good. But I mean, hold on that thought. I mean, they're not top quality. I'm not going to say they're good, really good quality, but they're good for the money. I think. I mean, they have the harder plastics on the top of the knuckles to help protect your fingers. They have the sliders on the palms. They have the thin, I don't know, leather pleather throughout the bottom of the palm, and then the felt on the bottom of the fingers. This does have the touch screen fingers on your index fingers on both sides. So, I mean, and they have the Velcro adjustable on the back, on the wrist, the gauntlets, of course. And I've never had a pair of gauntlets, but I mean, they're warm gloves. So, I mean, they work very well. At first, I had to get them kind of stiffened, because I mean, I going to grab a hold of everything if they're going to be stiff. So I've been wearing them around, doing different things around the house. I mean, it has been cold out. So far, so good. I believe that they will be, for a seasonal glove, they'll be all right. These are waterproof, they call it. I'm not going to say I would back that up. Nothing in my eyes is waterproof. We'll call it water resistant, or water resistant, but they're still just water resistant. Oh, they're supposed to be weatherproof, which I think they'll do just fine for my needs. I normally do ride in the wintertime. This winter I'm skipping it because I am protecting my investments. Now, to go to say, would I, about the quality and if the material is going to be any good for you, to protect you. On mild laydowns, and I've had a couple mild laydowns. I mean, mild, I went down pretty good with the goat. Pretty darn hard. I mean, I actually fractured a finger on the one, and I was protected pretty darn good. But I had these gloves on. These are my summer riding gloves. Not this particular pair. I've replaced them since. And the only reason I replaced them is because, well, around the wristlets here, they tend to give loose right in the inside. Actually, like right in here. And they start giving loose after about 2 years of usage. And so I just buy another pair, toss them in the garbage. It's not a big deal. And I went down with them, and they held up. And they held up darn good. I mean, whenever I got done, the knuckles were skinned up on it pretty good. I didn't even notice that my hand hit the ground or hit anything whenever I went down. But they were all pretty well skinned up, and I mean, they protected. They did the job, and that's all that really matters. So would they hold up to a serious traffic accident? No, I don't think so. But in my eyes, nothing's not really prone, unless you're in armor, total armor, a bubble to protect you on that. And that's having that chance coming around that you could really severely get hurt in an auto accident. That's part of riding a motorcycle. You know, you're not going to totally protect yourself against that. But these gloves are made by the same company, the ILM, which is I had it written down here somewhere. It's ilmmotor.com, and I'm not being paid or anything by this. If you want to look them up, that's why I'm giving you the information. These are made by ILM, but this is the Pro Biker series gloves, and I use them during the summertime, and I love them. They just work very well for a summertime glove for me. Are they as nice as the higher end gloves? No, you can get a lot better gloves. But I'll tell you what, for between $7 and $10 for 2 years, these rock in my eyes. These just rock. Those are my summer gloves. Now I have a matching winter gloves. But I figured I'll go ahead and show you this for this my new investments into my wintertime riding. Actually, riding period, we'll just call it, because if they're water repellent, it might catch me every now and then in the summertime in a rainstorm wearing them. I mean, I don't have no qualms about it. We're not out there for a beauty contest here. But yeah, I love them. I'm gonna be using these too, also for like I mean, I'll be snow blowing here in a little bit, and these will be on my hands. I mean, they're that warm, and I figured out while snow blowing, I'm just my hands on the handlebars also. I mean, it's not that they're not going to hurt the gloves one bit. But let me see the time real quick, guys. Yep, we're rocking, we're rolling it over. I do have a few other things I'm going to be showing you in the future videos. One will be a knife video, so we will be putting up a, we'll call it a pansy alert a little bit for the people that might get offended. They might come on my channel on that one. And the other one deals with guns, so we'll have to do the same thing. We'll have to put a little pansy warning up on it. And I will apologize for those guys. And if you're upset with me using the word pansy, I'm not sorry. But this is MuzzleMike. Hope you all have a great week. Signing out.